Banana, banana. I have actually missed this music a lot. It's very catchy. I also did not, in my missing of the music, I have no idea what the hell Pokemon they're about to throw out. So let's hope Panda works. And if it doesn't, then that's awkward. And we'll have to fight with a Panda. But I just really want him to evolve into the Jack Black Kung Fu Panda that we all know he can be. Or, I hope he can be. I don't know because I have no idea what he turns into. Maybe you guys know. He probably turns into a slug, but whatever. It'll be a cool slug that kind of looks like Jack Black for some reason, so that's what's important here. Also, my voice seems weirdly lower than... I'm not sure. It might sound totally normal. To me, my voice sounds lower, but it's possible that's just the silky smooth tones of my recording voice that I haven't done in just a little while, so settle back, little children, and listen to my creepy DJ voice that may or may not also sound like a pedophilia voice. I don't know, I don't ever engage in pedophilia, but if I did, I'd probably lure children in with this voice. Even though I think a low voice would actually be a lot creepier to children, and they'd probably run in fear. I wouldn't be a good pedophile, but I'd try, damn it. Just anyone actually watching this video for legal reasons, I would not actually try. That's just horrible. I don't even know. We're gonna ignore that joke, because that was, like, interestingly, yeah. Normally the pedophile jokes don't go over too well with the parental community watching these videos. All 8,000 of you parents watching these videos who are also offended by really obvious yet terrible pedophilia jokes. And there goes Panda. He tried, but Pikachu got his final revenge and paralyzed him to the point where he couldn't really do anything. So we will switch to, let's try Radio. Yeah, we'll switch into Radio, even though I don't know if he's going to be any good. He could be terrible, but we will use his... He does have Roost, though, so we can obnoxiously use that over and over again. And Wartortle decides to... I think Wartortle heard me, and then decided to be obnoxious as possible by using his own terrible protection move, so... Okay, how much does Bite do? That... He's gonna kill me first. We might have to use a Roost or two. Let's see. We do attack first, which is good. But this isn't going too well. I'm gonna try Roost. How much does Roost... Is that gonna get me to full health? No. No, this is gonna be a long... How much does Water Gun do? Okay, no. If he keeps using Water Gun, we'll be fine. If he keeps using whatever other attack that was, this will be a long, drawn-out battle. Especially if you start missing. That's not... Although he's using Rapid Spin now, which I don't... Whatever. He's decided to use whatever the hell move he wants. He's, like, going through his arsenal of moves and for whatever reason. Maybe he doesn't want to be in the battle anymore. He's like, I've seen this Pokemon has Roost, and clearly this trainer has way too much money and has 80,000 potions, so I'm just gonna, like, leave this wild battle, and the only way I can do that is by dying, so... I'm gonna use random shitty moves until you kill me. Although it is a trainer, so I guess it's not a wild battle. Maybe the trainer doesn't want... I don't know. Whatever. Don't worry about it. The trainer can do whatever he wants. As long as I get to beat him. Although apparently he is using the Rage of Dragons against me, so... Not so good. Not so good indeed. We'll throw in Purr. I don't know if the name was intended to have rolled R's, but whatever. It could either be Purr or Purr. Or an actual purr from a cat. Although I don't have a cat here with me. I own a cat, or I have a family cat that's back at my house, but my apartment does not have a cat, surprisingly. I know you're all shocked, as you assumed I had a cat in my apartment for some reason, but I don't. And I would have been able to kill this thing with Purr, but I decided instead to let Purr die. That's a bummer. Well, I guess I could go with level 9 Sandshrew, but I think I'll go with the more off-the-beaten-track option and go for the ridiculously high-leveled mix-up with really big feet. Probably at least size like 15. Like, you'd have to get, like, custom-made shoes for those feet. Hey, level 38. I wish I was as good a trainer as you. And this was the one Pokemon who didn't need experience from the Eternal Forest, but whatever. Oh, shit, I haven't fought you either. I don't know why. You evil person, controlling Pokemon. You should be ashamed of it. Unless this person has no Pokemon and I instantly win the battle, I'm pretty sure this person would be a hypocrite. Let's see. Yeah, this person would be a hypocrite. And because I'm stupid and don't have any of my Pokemon revived, I'll just have to use Mix-Up this whole battle. So, I guess Mix-Up's getting like 20 experience because he's way higher level than all this shit. Yay for experience I don't need. Yay for making my Pokemon under-leveled later because I probably should have leveled them up. What the fuck? There's the cat I was talking about. What? I've never seen that. That is the first time I've ever seen that Pokemon. It does not look terribly effective or dangerous or violent. Looks like its tail would get tied up in knots and then it would kind of just like fall over. I don't know though. Maybe this freaking thing has a party of cats. You're still enslaving the cats if you have... Just because they're adorable cats doesn't mean you're not enslaving them, Pokemon Ranger person. Just so you know. If you were curious as to whether or not you were doing a moral thing here, yeah, no, you're not. It's not working out so well. Bam, bam, ba-da-da-da-da. Hooray! I wish I was as good a trainer. I wish you were too, because then that battle would have been better. Okay, so there's something over here. It might just be an alternate route. I'm actually going to revive my Pokemon. Maybe. You know what? I won't. If I see another trainer, I will. Otherwise, I'll just kind of run through the grass and probably run into wild Pokemon I don't need to run into. That's a rock. I know they talked about a rock earlier that I never found, and this is a rock, but I assume that's going to come into play later. So let's just remember that that's somewhere in the Eternal Forest. And then get lost again, because that's what we are best at in the Eternal Forest. And fighting Pokemon that are now completely underleveled compared to my guy, because all my other people are dead. But I'm too lazy to spend like $15,000 to revive them just to then go to the boat and fast travel away, or fly away, so I guess we'll just kill him with Mix-Up. And then get poisoned. Perfect. Yay, my favorite. Oh, I've missed you, Pokemon, and your horrible poisoning shenanigans. Just what I needed. Okay, so I'm actually poisoned. That is the poison that actually affects me in the game. Hey, we have a lot of antidotes for some reason. I probably went on one of my famous spending sprees. Although the poison only seems to do 1 damage per, like, red flash, so not really an effective poison. I'd have 117 seconds or so. Although then I would be fighting with a level 9 Sandshrew, which is not really the optimal fighting, you know. Where the hell is this boat? It's somewhere. It is... I think I just keep going down. Like, down and left, maybe. Or it's a horrible maze and I shouldn't be going down and left. I don't know. Something. Wild Squirtle. I could catch it, but eh. Well, do I want a Squirtle? I could get a... That'd be kind of cool. Get, like, a Blastoise. Let's, yeah, let's hurt... shit. Well, I'm definitely not going to be able to hurt it with this thing. I'm going to kill it on accident, so... Do we have any terrible moves? Did I leave any terrible moves with... Quick Attack might not kill it. No, that was still... Mix-Up really violently quickly attacked that guy. That was not a light, gentle Quick Attack. This should be where the... Yep, that's where the boat is. The boat needs... Yes. I'm sure I'm stupid and there's a way to fast travel to this island, but... God damn it, I can totally fly to Origin City. Can I? I totally can. Let's see. Pull out the rocket boots that I haven't used yet, really. That's an option screen. I don't know why I thought that was rocket boots. Ben has gotten 85 times as dumb in the break. Perfect. Or that's just as what I always do. Was Origin City on here? God, well, I mean, really, of course, guys, that was clearly just to fight those extra trainers and find the moss-covered rock. That's what I was going back for, obviously. Yay! What? Does he need to be... You've got to be kidding me. Well, at least I know we can fast travel here. This is definitely because he's not fully healed. So we're going to go to the... No, you know what? I'm not going to Pokemon. I'm using one of my revives. I don't care. Whatever. We can use a revive to save myself, like, you know, 55 minutes of me fast traveling. There we go. Vulpix is better. I hope I didn't make a mistake, but it's definitely Vulpix who can be opened. Here. Yes. Yay, it's you. Apparently I can't open your heart when you're dead, even though that would be the easiest time, really. Like, surgery, way easier when the Pokemon's dead. Quick Attack. 1,000 experience. Oh, so he actually gets the experience that he had when he was a Shadow Pokemon. What the fuck? Apparently Vulpix knows some disturbing moves. Maybe I shouldn't have. He knows a Psychic Imprison move. The opponent knows any moves else, but the opponent... I don't really want that, but we will do... that. Even though I don't really need Imprison. But I guess if I'm fighting someone with Fire Spin or whatever the else... Hell else. Yeah, we're going to call you... You're just going to be creepy. The fact that you know a psychic move named Imprison is kind of disturbing me right now. Can we go in here? Knowledge. It's physically impossible to touch. Probably because we don't have a lot of knowledge. Yeah, he's kind of creeping me out right now, so we're just gonna, like, leave him in our Pokethrough and whatever. I don't know. We'll deal with you later, creepy, disturbing, possibly psychopathic Pokemon. Okay, but now we can go to... Not there. There! Antares Town. And we shouldn't really ever have to talk to that stupid gym leader who has now devoted his life to helping us out. Although maybe we'll need to, I don't know, for some reason go to the beginning of Eternal Forest. I'm not really sure why I'd need to do that, but whatever. Also, the rock is pretty close to the end, which is good to know. In case we ever actually need to go back to the rock again, I will know what's going on with it. Bam, bam, bam. You're welcome for waiting. Oakley dokley, let's go explore the town, I guess? Have I talked to everyone? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I talked to everyone, and they all just alluded to the horrible harshness of the desert, so that's good. I'm sure I'll have a astoundingly fun time in there. I guess we can keep Creepy in for a level or two. We'll see what kind of moves he's got going on, and then I'll probably wish I'd not healed him. What's going on over here? Appeared to be a lot of dead ends. Thanks, game. Oh! A blue-haired person. Ugh, this sand is everywhere. It's just the worst thing. You know, there is like a nice grassy knoll, like 50 feet upwards. But, I mean, if you want to hang out trying to fight people over here, that's totally cool. I guess cities don't really let you do that. They don't really let you, Fire Spin might actually be okay here. I don't think cities actually... Yeah, except Treepy's definitely going to die. Yeah, unless that was a one-hit. Nah, it wasn't. Technically 2 might have worked, but that Ariados got 3, so we're going to have to go with someone else. Wow. So these guys are a little over-leveled for my Pokemon. Not Mix-Up, who's obviously like way too many levels, because I apparently decide to use him all the time, but I'm hoping like Karate Chop will do enough to... Well, that didn't work at all. We will be switching Pokemon promptly, as that was clearly a terrible mistake. Who do I want to go to? Purr? We're going to go with Purr. Sure, Purr's a good choice, of course. That's what I use against all bug Pokemon.